In the fourth episode of Season 2 of 1923, Spencer Dutton takes a decision that raises doubts and might have far-reaching ramifications for him. Spencer Dutton, heir to the Dutton fortune, has a rough time of it returning to the United States. In the cast from 1923, his encounter with the United States began in Galveston, but he soon found himself entangled with the mafia, who had him transport bootlegged alcohol to Fort Worth, Texas. A police officer apprehended him in episode 4 to question him about his role in the mission's many mishaps. By hopping on a train bound for the east, Spencer manages to evade capture and continues on his journey for Montana. But the three hazardous hobos he encounters in the same train car are the most pressing issue at hand. Traveling across America without any money is still an enormous endeavor. Even if Spencer is a highly trained soldier and hunter, in addition to being a member of the Dutton family. As soon as Spencer boards the train, the squatters start threatening him, saying he must pay a tax to be in their car. Spencer has no means of exchange, food, or money, and no assurance that they will refrain from approaching him. Regardless, with no other choice, he takes out his revolver and gets ready to protect himself. He eventually does fall asleep, and the hobo community knows it. Spencer fights them off and almost loses his life in the end of 1923 Season 2, Episode 4. After successfully shooting the two men, Spencer hurls the girl into the rail wall, but he gets off the train himself rather than discarding the corpses. Now he's in a tough spot because the cop from Episode 4 will probably keep after him, and he has nowhere to go but along the train. Spencer's decision is puzzling, but he might have been motivated by the fear of further incrimination should the police find the three dead while pursuing him. He has now avoided any association with the murder charges, which he does not want. It has been confirmed that the Western would be ending after 1923 Season 2, which is already halfway through production. Although it may not happen in the upcoming episode, Spencer will eventually make it to the Dutton property before the Yellowstone spin-off concludes. The Duttons' confrontation with Banner Creighton and Donald Whitfield would be saved for the thrilling end of 1923 by Taylor Sheridan. But Episode 4 suggested that they're going to start making their army. With any luck, Spencer will show up in Episode 6 to change the momentum.